In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Carbonized Emperor's Royal Guard and TIE Fighter Pilot 2-pack for the Black Series 6-inch line. This is one of those packs where when Hasbro initially revealed it, and when I saw it, I thought, ooh, that's a really nice pack, and I think that's one I'm going to have to get for my collection. Carbonized Royal Guard looks really good. Can't wait to open this up and add it to my collection alongside the standard one here. And of course the TIE Fighter Pilot. I'm not too particular about having the TIE Fighter Pilot, but it is nice to have a second action figure to go along with this. I believe this was an Amazon exclusive when it was initially released. But as time has gone on, obviously the sales on it have not been very good, because I ended up getting this at Ollie's for $20. A couple months back, I mentioned on another fellow collector's video that I do want to get this set, but I'm going to hold off and wait for a sale. And I figured the sale price I would be comfortable with is $20. And sure enough, my wish came true. And I went to my local Ollie's recently, and they had a whole bunch of them on the shelves. Tempted to get another one, but I thought I wanted to hold off and just get one set for now. Open it up, see what it's like. And if I really like it, I may go back and get a second pack. So as I mentioned, I haven't collected too many of these Carbonized Black Series action figures. This is the very first set I've gotten in my collection, but there are a few that I wouldn't mind owning, such as the Paz Vizsla. If I ever got a Black Series Paz Vizsla, I would rather get the Carbonized one over the standard one. Other than that, that's about the bulk of it. There is a Shore Trooper that looks nice. There's other ones as well that Vader got made. But I can't really say I'm really crazy about that one. Same with the Stormtrooper. And I know there's several other ones as well. I would say of all the Carbonized action figures, this one's probably the most interesting one. At least for the Royal Guard. But yeah, as you can see on that price tag there, it was $79.99, which is... That's true. I forget exactly what Amazon was selling this for. I thought it may have been like $59.99 or $69.99. But either way, that's a huge markup for this set. It's definitely not worth that much. But $20 seems much more reasonable. So we have an image of the Royal Guard on the side here. Action figures advertised again. Emperor's Royal Guard. Resplendent in crimson robes and armor, the Emperor's Royal Guard protected the Emperor. Imperial pilots were treated as expendable, but the Empire treated its TIE pilots as important parts of its war machine. Interesting description. I have to admit, I'm not really keen or buy into the idea that the Empire necessarily treated its soldiers as expendable. I'm sure that did happen throughout the Empire, but in my headcanon, I like to go on the assumption that the Empire was a little bit more reasonable with the soldiers than how they're typically depicted in the media. So we have TIE Pilot there. And let's just go ahead and open this up. I already did cut the tape on the top, just to make sure the action figures are actually in here. Wow, that looks really nice on the card there. I'm tempted to get one to keep carded, actually. And yeah, this is to commemorate the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi still. Probably will have to cut that. Then the TIE Pilot. I did recently do the review for the standard TIE Pilot, and I mentioned the story about him. So it is interesting, after all has been said and done, that now I have two TIE Fighter pilots. Yeah, his package looks really nice as well. I know it's kind of hard to see on that metallic look in the light, It's just some TIE fighters flying on the side of the Death Star. Oh yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, they put a plastic piece inside of them. Wow, look at that armor. Very sleek. Even it has a more of a metallic look on his robes here. This would be great for a Crimson Empire display. You know, for initial impression, I'm really happy with how this TIE Pilot looks. At first I was thinking when this was revealed, and for some of the other Imperial troopers like the Stormtrooper for instance, it's like, you know, I really don't like how deviated it is from its true colors. But this does look really nice. I could treat this as like a specialty TIE Pilot, or he's someone high ranking that has specialty armor or something like that. He even did it with his E11. Same exact action figures from their original counterparts. The only differences is in the paint job, same accessories, same articulation, all that good stuff. Does have the holster here for the blaster pistol, which fits in good. It seems like the staff has, yeah, the staff does have a little bit of a metallic look to it. So you can see it's a little bit more of a lighter gray or a lighter black. compare these TIE pilots here first. And personally, I think they look really good side by side. Does have the Imperial logo here, the communicator. Paint job on the control box, other than the metallic look to it. It does have similar painting on the buttons, the reds and the blues. Case of the Royal Guard, I think this is a huge upgrade with the carbonized look. Although I will say, I kind of wish that the carbonized action figure, instead of having this more metallic looking robe on him, he had the one similar to the original. Not sure if that would look better or not, but I think the quality of the soft goods looks better on the original than this one. But I really like that sleek looking helmet. It's very nice. Wouldn't mind seeing this in 3 3/4 inch as well. I think if I get a chance, I might go ahead and pick up an extra set. At least now I have 2 Royal Guards to flank Emperor Palpatine with. And I don't think it really matters that they're not 100% the same. And you can see the difference in the robes here, or the armor underneath. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy about this set. Carbonized action figures are a very niche thing within the action figure community, but I would say of all the Black Series action figures that Hasbro has done in the carbonized form, this is definitely one of the hits. Smart move on their part. It's a shame that it didn't sell better than it did, but that could be attributed to anything. Maybe they made more than the market demanded, or maybe there simply was no demand for these at all. But I'm glad I was able to get it for $20. If you have any discount chains in your area, such as Ollie's or maybe some of the others, definitely worth stopping by and check out to see if they have any of these. If you're on the fence with this, I would definitely recommend it. It's very nice, especially if you have the original counterparts. I think they look good side by side with the TIE Pilot and the Royal Guard here. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and small review. If you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I always appreciate all your support, and check out some links in the description if you haven't done so already. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.